Welcome or welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is KC, and I share practical styling tips and wardrobe essentials tailored for petite women. Because looking great isn't about following every trend, it's about knowing what truly works for your frame. Summer style comes with its own set of rules. Fabrics that breathe, silhouettes that don't cling, colors that lift rather than weigh you down. In our last video, we talked about how to stay polished and petite-friendly when it's hot out, and how ease doesn't have to mean giving up style. But now that we've laid the groundwork, let's take it a step further. Because even with the right pieces, some outfits still feel like they're missing something. Not bad, just unfinished. This is where styling goes deeper, not into more rules, but into awareness. How to adjust things you already own so they look and feel better. More fluid, more intentional, more like you. Some outfits feel like they almost work, but there's something, maybe in the fit, the proportion, or just how you feel in it, that's slightly off. And it can be frustrating when you know you have the pieces, but it's not quite coming together. The truth is, styling isn't about getting more clothes or following more rules. It's about noticing what feels off and knowing how to adjust without overthinking. Today, let's move beyond basic advice. Not just wear high-waisted or elongate your legs. Let's shift our eyes and train our instincts so that when you get dressed, it's not guesswork. It's a quiet kind of knowing. Let's get into it. 1. Make space for your shape. Good outfits don't just fit your body, they frame it. That means not every piece needs to define the waist or hug your curves. Sometimes the most flattering thing you can do is back off from the body slightly. Let the silhouette breathe, let it move. Dropped armholes, dolman sleeves, or an open neckline can soften a structured piece. A skirt with a gentle A-line can add flow and lightness without overwhelming your frame. Trousers that sit away from the thigh instead of clinging to it can actually make your legs look longer. The right use of negative space adds intention and grace. 2. Let your outfit say one thing clearly. One feeling, one theme, one focal idea. When an outfit tries to do too much, mixing edgy with soft, dressy with sporty, it can feel confusing, not bold. But when you decide, today I want to look clean and grounded, or I want to feel a little romantic, your choices start aligning. That clarity is what makes an outfit look polished, even when it's just jeans and a tee. It's not about minimalism, but about consistency. A matte lip with a structured dress, a messy bun with an oversized blazer. Let every piece support the same energy. 3. Think in shapes, not items. We tend to think in categories: top, bottom, jacket, bag, but shapes are more helpful, especially for petites. Ask yourself, what shape is this creating on my body? Is it a clean column, a sharp triangle, a curve? Wide leg pants with a fitted tank creates a tall, grounded triangle. A cropped boxy tee with a pencil skirt creates balance that lifts your shape visually. It's geometry more than fashion, and once you start seeing it, you can style more intuitively. 4. Treat your midsection as a hinge, not a highlight. A lot of petite styling advice revolves around cinching the waist, but not everyone wants or needs that kind of definition all the time. Instead, think of the waist as a pivot point, something you can wrap, drape, fold, or cross over without always tightening. Tie front cardigans, wrap skirts, layered knits with a soft knot. These all draw the eye inward, but more gently. This gives you movement and softness without creating a hard stop in the middle. 5. Stop aiming for balance. Aim for rhythm. Balance makes sure everything is even. Rhythm makes sure everything flows. So instead of pairing something big with something small for the sake of proportion, think about how the pieces talk to each other. Does your outfit have quiet moments and sharp accents? Smooth textures with something crisp? A softness that's broken up by edge? A flowy dress with sleek boots? A boxy blazer over linen trousers? These pairings feel like a conversation, not just a formula. Rhythm gives your outfit personality without needing to accessorize heavily. 6. Notice your thresholds. This one is personal. How much of your shoulders you like to show? What length of skirt still feels like you? How oversized a shirt can be before it feels overwhelming? Better outfits often happen just under that line, where you feel slightly elevated but still at ease. It helps to experiment. Try styling one thing just past your comfort zone. A neckline that dips lower, a silhouette that's more relaxed. Then bring it back with a shoe, or hair tied up, or a familiar color. You'll learn more about your own limits. Not rules, just rhythms. 7. Prioritize movement, not just mirror moments. Standing still in the mirror gives you one view, but real life is in motion. How does the fabric move when you walk? Does the shape collapse when you sit? Is it something you have to adjust every 5 minutes, or something you forget you're wearing? Better outfits work with your day. That doesn't mean they're always loose or relaxed. It just means they're alive. An outfit that holds up through movement has real strength. 8. Repeat thoughtfully. There's no shame in repeating outfits. In fact, it's part of personal style. But repetition doesn't have to mean identical. Next time you wear the same combo, change just one thing. Swap a tote for a crossbody. Switch from sandals to loafers. Tuck the shirt differently, or fold the sleeves into a neat cuff instead of rolling. You'll find new life in old pairings, and begin to notice what really makes the outfit feel finished. 9. Edit based on mood, not occasion. We're taught to dress for roles, workwear, errands, weekends. But mood is a better compass. Ask yourself, what do I need today? To feel strong, to be invisible, to feel a bit playful or grounded. That internal cue will guide you to a better outfit more reliably than a dress code ever could. And it often leads you to pieces you already own, but haven't styled that way before. 10. Always finish with presence. Sometimes, the final touch isn't something you put on. It's the way you carry what you're already wearing. Adjust your collar, smooth the back of your skirt. Look in the mirror one last time, not to fix but to see. Presence is the part of your outfit that can't be bought. It's felt, it's remembered. And when you step out the door with intention, even the quietest outfit can leave a mark. Better style doesn't mean having more clothes, or even having the right ones. It means trusting that your instincts, like your body, are worth listening to. Because style doesn't begin when you leave the house. It begins in how you see yourself when no one's watching. And that, more than any trend, is what makes an outfit better. If this gave you a few new ways to think about elevating your outfits, especially as someone with a petite frame, then you're already a step ahead. Style isn't just about trends, it's about proportion, fit, and knowing what works for your body. And the more you experiment with small tweaks, the more confident you'll get at building looks that really reflect you. I'll be sharing more styling breakdowns, outfit ideas, and practical tips that make dressing up feel less overwhelming and more doable, even if you're working with a limited wardrobe or budget. Thanks for watching. I hope you stick around for the next one.